I rarely see daylight these days, because my twisted ways lead me into dark, smoke-filled basements, where I dance the night away, day by day, until the sun's about to set, and I head back to bed, to sleep, until the sunset, and then repeat the procedure. The scissors of self-censorship cut deep into my brain. I'm in pain, and anything I do to flee is in vain. But how can you write poetry when you know that there's a way for someone to read what you're writing as you're writing it on one of these machines? I'm under constant surveillance in this country, although I tell myself that the threat is only a potential one, since it's mainly machines that are watching me, programs that crawl the web to record and store the things the little camera in my computer catches in its lens, and all I have in my defense is a bit of plastic tape to glue it shut. Still, the scissors of surveillance cut into my mind, censoring what I'm not allowed to think, what I'm not allowed to put into digital ink. When it turned out that my darkest fears had come true, that there are forces that really do the things dystopian novelists once predicted, in order to have certain people convicted, it always breaks my mind. Almost everything that is written today can be picked up and saved for generations to come, until someone or some unknown other decides to use it against you. Every sentence, every story, every note. And I wrote. But now, I find myself unable to even pick up the pen now and then. And when I decide to write on a screen, to come to grips with the things I have seen, my knees begin to tremble. My poor brain just can't handle all those fears of exposing myself and others. In the good old days, when murder still was a gentleman's profession, and manslaughter was not considered cruel, men in our position would have been in the possession of a deadly weapon, and would have challenged the other to a duel, thereby winning the girl and getting rid of the rival in love, or dying in grace, bringing an end to the pain. But nowadays I'm forced to keep playing the fool. Wonderful, man. Thank you. That's a water.